See, cause first time I was here, I was working up to talk about the person, the rap. But now, after working towards it, and see, I worked towards it the first time I was over here at the castle. Just kind of got sidetracked in conversation because of the Sand Mountain, because it's more interactive of a route to take instead of this little short loop. But yeah. I don't really know what else to talk about. I'll treat this as my podcast for right now. Just to talk about things. Never anything political though. Nothing good happens when you talk politically. It doesn't go well. No matter what. That first hour ended. I don't know if it's recording right now. I think I'm recording right now. I stopped the recording to see if it was recording, and it was. But now here we go. Alright. What was I saying? Yeah, don't. Oh, no! So, talking, I don't think professional sense to talk politically is okay.
Ready for another fantastic day! Solo-rama!
I mean, professionally, it just causes issues. Because everybody is extremely stuck up and thinks they're right. No matter what side they're on. They're stuck up. No one wants to meet in the middle. Thus, polarization keeps getting greater and greater. That's all that's happening. That's what politics really is right now.
It shines.
It's representative of the polarization of the two parties, of the left and the right. You know? That's why I don't talk about it with anybody. I don't care. I don't care what they have to say. And if they want to know what I have to say, I don't care. I won't tell them.
1,000. Ready or not, here I come! Youch!
Oof. We're doing good here. What percentage of the way are we? We're almost at 70,000 of 90,000. 7/9. %. I was a good math student, I swear to God.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
9/9 is not equal to 1. Technically, kind of. I think 9/9 is the weirdest thing ever. Cause it's equal to 0.9 repeating forever. So like, it's kind of 1. Because 1/9 is 1 repeating forever after the decimal point. And 2 is 2 repeating after the decimal point forever. And so, if that pattern were to continue, then simply 9/9 would be 0.9 repeating forever. So they just round up to 1. Numbers. I think the hardest part about cutting up this session into videos is gonna be when I talk non-stop for too long, or there's not like a real pause between topics. like I'm just talking, then there's a pause, but I'm still on the same topic, so I can't just cut it between there, because you start up the next episode, you're gonna be confused.
I'm ready.
That's if you're following along.
Ow. Ow. I love opening presents.
I guess I'll probably do this whole thing sped up, so it only takes like 20 minutes. Just 4 times the speed. 6 times the speed, I don't know. Just really fast.
Kerplooey.
Messed up again. This is rough. Oof, 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 oof. 27 minutes until my timer goes off for the second time. $70,000. Woohoo! Woohoo! Honestly, woohoo! I want to get done with this shit. I don't know how that's gonna sound on recording. I just cracked my neck.
Go, SpongeBob! It's your birthday.
I didn't really think it through either. I just kind of went for it. Kind of just stretching. And maybe it comes up on the mic. Maybe it doesn't. I'll find out first. You might not find out at all. It's all depending on whether or not I want you to know. I don't know what else to talk about.
I did it.
If I had more people that followed me, I'd ask for suggestions on what people want. But I don't know if there's anybody
It shines.
that has anything to tell me. That has anything to tell me what they want to see from me, because I need people to see anything from me in the first place.
Ready for another fantastic day.
I have plenty of things I'd want to play. The thing is, without a following, a lot of things just won't get seen. Like, I have an old GameCube game that I just want to play and screw around with, recording it and like playing with a friend. But like that requires two things. It requires somebody to come to my house and play with me, because it's a GameCube game. Secondly, it would likely need some sort of audience to watch, because otherwise it just, I mean, I don't think anybody would want to watch it. So many games that I would play again, that I'd want to play again for the first time.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Like just re-experience for the first time, but with like my ability to understand story elements better. Like, I play Kingdom Hearts. Anybody that knows anything about Kingdom Hearts is that it's confusing as all hell. And as a kid, when I first played the games, I did not appreciate the story for what it was, which is by far the biggest shame I've ever given to the game series. But other than that, I love the games. The games are great. You know, story is great, characters are great. Ways characters develop are great. Confusing. Everything's confusing in the story. I have no idea what Melody of Memory or whatever the next Kingdom Hearts game is about. It's confusing me every day I look at it. So I don't know what it's gonna be. Another side game that impacts the story so greatly you can't comprehend why it's a side game.
You've just met the Sponginator.
It's kind of how a lot of Kingdom Hearts games are. Because most of them are side games. With big story implications for whatever reason the creator has. We're almost done with this.
Go SpongeBob!
I mean,
Go SpongeBob! Go SpongeBob! Ow! Solo-rama!
this is probably my highest quality commentary on anything ever right now. Because I'm talking a lot. I feel like I'm talking a lot, but like then again I'm like, it's talking a lot for me, but otherwise it's just not talking a lot. There's a statue of Jesus in this room. Jesus.
I love opening presents.
I mean, I knew he was there in the first place, but like he's watching me. Is he proud of me? Probably not. I hope he is, you know. Seems like a cool guy. I took a sip of water. I certainly talked a lot right now. To my standard. I've always been a quiet person. Yeah, what was that sound? I don't know. Why have I always been a quiet person? I don't know. I don't talk a lot. I just have no need to. It's what I've always felt like. Not having the full need to talk. There's plenty of people that talk way too much.
Cha-ching!
And those people can just keep talking. It's not a big deal to me.